Hello everyone, anyone and no one, and welcome to another episode of Little Lisa Reviews. In this review I'm going to be talking about Loserville. Granted, it's a musical that is actually no longer on the West End anymore, but I went to see it so many times that I feel like it actually deserves a review and deserves to be remembered for what I saw. It started to be shown around the UK with different theatre companies taking it on, but the main one that I'll just die, don't worry. The main one that I saw was held at the Garrick Theatre, and it was called Loserville. Loserville was actually written by James Bourne from Busted and someone else who I can't remember. I will add his name in when I remember it. And he wrote Loserville. Loserville was based, or the songs that were used in Loserville were actually based off his album from his band at the time of Son of Dork. I have so many thoughts about Loserville. I actually went to see it 6 times. I literally will admit that on camera. I saw it 6 times. It was phenomenal. Like, I can't even explain to you just how much this play, well, it's not even a play, it was a musical, how much this musical resonated with me. It didn't matter that some of the actors were not geeky in any way, shape or form. The fact of that when I watched this show, I felt like I was at home. I felt like someone else out there was like me. It had binary code. I don't do binary code. I don't decipher it, but it was geeky. They had about Star Trek cons. They were computer hackers. It was the day and age of email. It was just amazing. There was a few actors in it that were well known. They had Aaron Sidwell, who was Stephen Beale from EastEnders. They also had a girl, name floats. She was basically from Inkheart. You also had Richard Lowe, Daniel Buckley, and at the time, Little Chris, the late Little Chris, was actually he played Francis. That was later went on and to be played by Ashley Luke Lloyd. Basically, it was a group of friends who were in their garage, playing games, hacking, going to school and trying not to be picked on, to be bullied, and not succeeding very well. You had the cool kids, you had the jocks, who would be mean to them, and then this girl moves to a new school and she's tried to reinvent herself, and she wants to be brainy, she wants to be an astronaut, I believe, from what I remember. She wants to be an astronaut, and it just shows how her character and Aaron Sidwell's character meet, and how they start to like one another and they start dating, but her past comes to haunt her, and the jocks play on this, and his best friend really likes her as well, so you've got the teen drama in it, but you've got these really cool dance moves and you've got these cool songs. You can actually go to the Loserville website and there's still some songs on there, I believe, or James Bourne's SoundCloud. You can hear some of the songs from there as well, which was really cool. Loserville. I wanted to say so much more about Loserville, but I just completely off the top of my head, it's mental. Loserville was one of those ones that is so close to my heart that I have to give it 10 out of 10. Like, for me, nothing could beat that. To go and see a show 5 times and not be bothered that you've already seen it 4 other times goes to show just how good the show was. Now the problem is, it may have been good to me, but obviously it wasn't good to a lot of people because they shut it early. And in this day and age, or in the last 5-10 years, you have seen so many repeated plays and musicals that have come to the stage. It's the same thing over and over. I won't name names, but some of the bigger shows, they bore me. Like, genuinely, I have no interest in them. Which, you know, there are a lot of people will, and at the end of the day, these reviews are just my thoughts. I obviously have certain plays that I like and certain shows that I like. It's the same for TV shows, it's the same for anything really. But Loserville for me was so different to what was out at the time. It was so different. It was new. It was a brand new show that had come to the West End. So the fact of I can't even compare this show to, say, Bend It Like Beckham, that's because that came from a film. This is using music, so in essence it could be like American Idiot, where they used Green Day's music. This used Son of Dork's music to be part of the actual show. It doesn't necessarily mean that the show was made around the songs, as there was a couple of songs that were brand new to the show. So there we have another video of Little Lisa reviews. This time it was of Loserville. I apologise for my stumblings of names. Sorry Elliot Davis and sorry Eliza Hope Bennett. I do remember you. I was just having a complete moment that day when I was talking about the musical of Loserville. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I so wish that the cast had actually done an album. Unfortunately, they never made a CD, so to be able to listen to the songs of the show, like I said, you can get them on SoundCloud or on the website of Loserville, which I'll put the link in the description. See you later, guys. Bye.